Yep, some Oron berries. And this berry lady can actually give me some free berries now. Because it's a new day. A chesto berry. Cool. Now there were more here. Was it up there that let me plant some? Where is that at? Not letting me connect it. Route 205. Okay. So that's where it's at. Applying the Versus Seeker would probably be cool too. I didn't plant any there. Really? Now, Pokemon. Probably should have used a Repel. A Pachirisu. Have I caught a Pachirisu yet? Oh, hi, Torterra. Yes, I have caught a Pachirisu, so we're gonna run. I'd be quite concerned if my Torterra couldn't outspeed that. Yeah, here we go. Stacking up on Oron berries. I really don't have a whole lot of reason to go around and be collecting these. Not gonna lie. Okay, we'll probably just continue on our merry way then. What is this? 212. Yeah, so we're just gonna head back to Veilstone. Showed off me doing some berry collecting, but now we're just gonna carry on our merry way. Back to where we were going. And see what we can get along the way. Oh. Look out behind you. What is it? Hell if I know. Abigail. Earthquake is super effective against Ghastly. Levitate? Oh. Okay. And I don't have gravity on my Clefairy anymore, do I? No, I got rid of it. Let's throw Crobat out there. I could definitely do Razor Leaf, but Curse. Hey, Jade, thanks for the raid. Waiting for the directions. We'll do Air Cutter. And that's Ghastly down and out. Kadabra. Do I have anything that's good against Kadabra? Nah, we'll just keep you out. What Pokemon do you... See, we could use Cross Poison. And just slap it. And Space, thanks for the raid. Mischievous? What is... I don't remember what's super effective against the Mischievous. But Crobat's getting hurt. So we might throw out Curlia. let her take care of things. Hey, Zento, how's it going? Let's do a Draining Kiss. You're faster? Pardon? Okay. Sure. Oh, come on, Curlia. You can do better than that. I believe in you. Astonish? Really? Okay. Flinched? Alright. Confusion? Okay, sure. Hey, thanks for snapping out. I actually didn't do a lot of damage. Probably have the Psybeam then. Confuse Ray again? Brother, come on. I'm also 7 levels higher than you. How is a Mischievous outspeeding a Curlia? That's absurd. Die. That scare didn't go over well at all. No. All you did was annoy me. Some more berries over here. Nothing I can get over this way. I recognize this area, though. I recognize it very well. I remember this specifically from my playing both Diamond and Platinum all those years ago. What is this cave? Should I go there? I can break these rocks. Some hikers, some tall grass. Hey Trayvon, what's going on? Let's see here. Oh, no, not the town map. That's not what I wanted. You know what? You're fine up there. This dude ain't gonna... Brother, that is at least 5 or 6 tiles away. You telling me you see me from that many tiles away? Classic Pokemon game, I'd been able to just run right by you. Craniados. I don't know how to tell you this, but I don't think you're going to survive. I'm just giving you a fair warning. I don't think you're going to, yeah. Sorry if you had any hope, but your hope is gone. What's my favorite Pokemon? It's a good question. It's either Sceptile, Typhlosion. You've got Levitate, don't you? I'm gonna do this and look stupid. Yep. It's either Sceptile, Torterra, Typhlosion. Let's do this. Mostly the grass type starters, except for Bulbasaur and Chikorita. Servine, Snivy. I like Snivy and Servines. I like Chespin. Rowlet. Rowlet's actually really good. Rowlet is... Actually, most of the grass starters are some of my favorite things. I like Trico's extremely cool because Trico and Snivy and Turtwig, because I love turtles and reptiles. So and them being grass types is something I really like. And I also I love owls. I love birds of prey. So Rowlet is just excellent. My favorite Mega. It's either gotta be Mega Rayquaza or Mega Sceptile. Oh, you have Sturdy? Ew. I guess all of them is pretty cool. You're a true OG. Listen, I've been playing Pokemon probably either before some of y'all, most of y'all were born, and like I've probably played Pokemon games that are older than y'all. Like I started back on Gen 2. I don't want to go that way. Well, let me go look and see what's in this cave. Oldest you've played was Sapphire? Oh, there's this weirdo. Dig. Okay. Calls me Ruin Maniac. I don't care what they call me. I just keep chipping away at the rock wall little by little. Oh, I already caught some unknown. Well, I didn't want to do that. I don't know how to tell you this, pal, but man, being able to access your box is from just your party is incredible. Hey, so I've already got an unknown. Oh, well, I guess you don't care that I already have an unknown. Okay, well. Yeah, the first Pokemon game I played was Silver. And then I got Crystal after that. And then I think I got Pokemon Yellow. And then I got Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. But I played all the generations. The only generation I missed from when it came, that I didn't get the year it came out, was Red and Green. Because I was born the year Red and Green came out. So by the time I got oh, you have Sturdy as well? What the hell, man? By the time Silver came out, I was at least 2, 3, I think. So I was playing it. Of course, I can't remember when the 64 came out, but I also had Pokemon Stadium for my Nintendo 64. So I was playing like Silver and Crystal in Pokemon Stadium. Not good at reading the language of the unknown. It's not too difficult. Man, that Entei movie's really good, thinking about it. Actually, I found at a store a while ago some DVDs that had... One DVD has the first 3 Pokemon movies, and then it's another DVD that has The Rise of Darkrai, which I love the first 3 Pokemon movies. They're pretty fun. But at the same time, Rise of Darkrai is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon films. For me, it does surpass the first movie. I think my all-time favorite Pokemon movie has got to be Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. I don't know why, but Mystery of Mew is easily one of my favorite Pokemon movies. It's very good. I like it. Crobat, let's let you get some time in the spotlight. Fossil Pokemon? I honestly don't remember what most of the fossil Pokemon are. I'm not going to lie. I know Aerodactyl, Kabutops, ooh, Anorith. I remember really liking Anorith and Emerald. So you got Aerodactyl, Kabutops, Ammonite, Lily, Anorith. I don't remember what Pokemon were in Gen 4 as fossils. Or 5 for that matter. I don't remember what most of the Pokemon. After Gen 3, I don't remember what the fossil Pokemon for those generations were. I really don't fuck with a lot of fossil Pokemon. I never used them in a team. Well, that's a lie. I used what Anorith evolves into, I believe, on my very first Ruby playthrough. Because I had a different team for my Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald playthroughs. Big Root. So we've explored this spot pretty damn well. Let's go see what this guy's doing. Hi. To find my favorite Pokemon, I'll go east, west, or any which way. So you're just going to neglect north and south? That's why you're obese. You only go 2 directions. Remembering the first time meeting me as a little Zubat? Dang, Crobat, you getting nostalgic? Back when you were a wee little Zubat? Another Weasel? Yeah, sure, why not? Go, Clefairy. Yeah, I gotta say, I don't know if they're the same. They're probably the same models that they use in the mainline games, right? They just have different texture work on them. I gotta say, I like the way these Pokemon are lit and textured in this game more than I like how they looked in Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. I really don't like the way the Pokemon look in Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield. I don't like the way their lighting and their textures look. I much prefer this sort of stylized look over those. Of course, they very well could be the exact same models, and it's just dependent on the game's lighting and how they handle the texture work. But I much prefer how they look in this than they do in the mainline games. Personal preference: just quit using 3D models. Go back to making sprite games, and then just make them look like Octopath or Dragon Quest HD 2D. Nintendo, go over to Square Enix right now and go, hey, let us use that engine that we're using to do the Dragon Quest HD 2D remakes and the engine used for Octopath Traveler. That HD 2D look. Yeah, just do that for Pokemon from now on. And you will literally make infinite money. It'll be better than any of the Switch games that have come out for Pokemon. And I was correct in my initial assessment when I first started playing this game. The inconsistent camera zoom-ins are annoying. I don't know. Just some battles, the camera pans in before you initiate it or before the battle starts. And then other battles, it just stays static above you. I wish they just ditched the camera, because it fades to black and then fades into a loading screen anyway. So what the hell's the point of doing the pan in? It doesn't make it look cinematic or cool. It just makes me see how stupid the chibi sprites look. Or the chibi models. See. Oh, what a surprise. Another Goldeen. You know, for a private investigator, your Pokemon kind of suck. I don't think you're doing a whole lot of investigating with fucking Goldeens. Don't think that's giving you much work. Taking a wild guess. I got another Maniac there. Come here, fool. Fight me. pussy. You do have a Pokedex. I didn't whip it out. How do you know? You're being weird. Ponyta? At least evolve these fuckers? I mean... Is Seaking even really that better than a Goldeen? Seaking's kind of fucking trash. Let's be real. It might be better off staying as a Goldeen, to be honest. I wonder if there's... I haven't kept up with Pokemon since Sun and Moon, so I wonder if there's a Pokemon out there whose stats are worse post-evolution compared to pre-evolution. If I had to wager a guess, I would... It's probably not true, but I would wager a bet that Seaking is worse than a Goldeen. Some fucking how. Seaking needs to evolve? Yeah? Giving some new evolutions to some older Pokemon would be nice. But that would... I mean, we say that, and then they just give us regional variants for Pokemon. That, in my opinion, most regional variants look like complete and utter dog shit compared to their originals. Like, what the fuck is that regional variant for Meowth? And Persian. They look like trash. The funny one is Exeggutor. That one's funny. Beauty Devon. Devon? Wormadam? You know, when I was a kid, I used to be afraid to say Wormadam. Like, back in middle school, I did not want to say Wormadam. Because it did sound like I was saying damn at the end of it. And I didn't want to be confused for swearing. But now I'll say damn all day long. So I really don't care about Wormadam. Yes, that is right. I fucking robbed you. How does it feel to be robbed by a child? Is there anything worthwhile over here? Doesn't look like it. Is there an item nearby? Nope. Tried and true spamming A button didn't yield me anything. Mitchell. Ooh, a Hauntor. Okay. I thought about using a Gengar for this run. But I decided against it. I have another ghost type that I want to end up using. Man, for a not very effective move, that did a lot of damage and a critical hit. Same type attack bonus does wonders. I'm still a little miffed that... Still a little more than a little miffed that they decided to give us Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl with absolutely zero of the improvements that Platinum gave to the original Diamond and Pearl. And not giving us the option to use the Diamond and Pearl winter-themed outfits is a crime against humanity. Okay, Crobat, I see you whipping out criticals. Like it's your fucking Schmeat. Bite, you say? Do I really need Poison Fang? What do you get? 50? 70? This is just a better move. Yeah, fuck Poison Fang. I didn't even check to see if Bite was better. Yeah, I know it's gonna... No, Curlia. I really need to find an Everstone. Stop that. I need to either find a Dawnstone or an Everstone. Those are the two things that I need to find. No, stop. Go back. 60, yeah, so it's better. It's fine. I want to throw Curlia back up. I keep forgetting I can just press Y to do that. I'm not used to that convenience. I'm used to going through the menus for everything. Sir? You gonna let me pass? Probably. Oh, I got stuck. First I thought he was like, no, I will not let you pass. Even though I'm not looking at you, I'm just gonna make you stay there. Douglas. Or was this Alia? It's weird that Haunter has pitiful defense if Gengar becomes a demon. Die. Yeah, no, sure. Send out another Roselia. Absolutely. I'm sure it'll work this time. You ready? I'm sure it's gonna work. Yep, here we go. Yeah, that worked out pleasantly for you. Of course, it did the same exact shit as it did before. The fuck did you think was gonna happen? You want, oh, third time? All right, yeah, third time's the charm. This one will definitely pan out. The first two didn't work. This one's definitely gonna take me down. Yep, absolutely. Ready? Yep, go fuck yourself. Fucking idiot. Stupid. Should boast more about that last attack. You didn't even get an attack off, bud. You were absolute dog shit. Rethink your team. Oh, there we go. Is there an item over here? Nope. Oh. Hello, sirs. Let me not have two fairy types right off the bat. Hello, gentlemen. We've been asked to keep everyone out of the lake area. Reason? I'm not too sure, but apparently to protect the lake. To protect the lake. It's nice to know there are still people worth admiring like that. I believe his name was Cyrus? Huh. I forget, is it Yuxi or Azelf? Or Mesprit? That's Mesprit's lake, isn't it? What am I to do? I've gone and dropped my sweet key somewhere again. People won't be happy with me. Sure I had when I left the reception counter earlier. I don't have rock climb. Stop, stop. Yes, you. Sunny Shore City, which is down this road, had a major blackout. Crews are working on restoring power, but the road's closed now. Well, that's a damn shame, isn't it? Let's tackle Valor Lakefront. Hello, sirs. Hi there, it's me, the Gengar-loving director. Battling other trainers sure is exciting, isn't it? Keep building up those bonds with your Pokemon so you can take on tough trainers. Oh, are these the developers? Chow, I'm a game director. You're working on filling a Pokedex, aren't you? It's awesome that you're going to meet lots of Pokemon. Come show me your Pokedex when you fill it with tons of entries. That's cool. I always like seeing when they insert themselves into the game. That's always fun. Rather be in a pool than the sea. Salty tang of the sea tastes like my tears after a hard day at work. That's kind of depressing. You cry from work? I mean, sure. All right, what we got going on? These are probably going to be a bunch of battles, aren't they? Let me see if I can heal up my team real fast. Let me save that for later. I bet that's a bunch of Pokemon battles I'm gonna get touched in. Let's hold off on that for a brief moment. Okay. Oh, there's a set of stairs down there. Me, just a simple soul. Let my guitar do all my talking. All I need is music and Pokemon. Shine wherever I go if I have those things in my life. Let me gaze into your eyes. I will read your fortune. Magical encounter is in the winds, though I cannot tell whether it be with a Pokemon or a trainer. We are traveling troupe of street performers. In a place of formal introduction, please take these. Okay, what's TM92? Trick Room? Okay. I don't think I've ever used Trick Room before. Let me go get this item that I missed over here. Hello, Floatzel. PP up. We'll leave it at that. Yes, sir. No innuendos here. We're gonna leave it at that. Is that right? You're a traveler. Yes, it's good to see other places. Have you heard of the Whirl Islands in the Johto region? Silver-colored Pokémon. I must see that in my lifetime. Lugia? You talking about Lugia, pal? Lugia is pretty nifty. Okay, well, gone this way. Sir, you're clipping into the... Okay. Okay. So then where the hell... Astoria.